bro, everything aside right now as far as politics, go ahead and chit chat about the politics or whether it could ever happen or not, or blah, 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 or what you've got to do to form a new party or whatever. I'd say take all that conversation aside. There's really nothing this minute that needs to be done until there's a decision to be made, like a referendum. And so there's really nothing to be done other than, I would say, and I mean this, there's two things that I published. This is 2 years ago, Val, that was trying to give a glimpse into daily life in Alberta. Well, what would be life like? We all know what, north and south of the border are in general. We visited each other and stuff, but what would daily life look like? And keep this really in the context that you're living in Alberta right now under what you're living. This really applies to most Canadian provinces, but I'll just read this. And if you don't mind, I'll do the old Greg Meakin, Mr. Midnight reading assignment, Val, because I just want to get it out there. And this is all that matters. And this is the hardest thing for Albertans to picture. It's called Your Daily Life as an Albertan-American. Note, this checklist from 2023, as well as the new state constitution, which I'll talk about, are the only things that the Alberta people need to imagine right now. Leave politics aside or whether it could happen or not. Who could not love the benefits that are listed as follows? And the only way of accomplishing a daily life like this is to be the 51st state of the United States. Number one, here we go. From day one of Alberta, USA, and I'll go to Vegas on this, Val. From day one of Alberta's USA, you will enjoy, number one, dual citizenship forever. Number two, retain Canadian citizenship. Number three, new Alberta health care. Just like Canada, but American world-class care. Number four, pensions guaranteed in US dollars. You heard it right. Number five, 45 cents per liter gas. And I think lower, but 45 cents a liter. Groceries reduced 25+%. And I think that's low. 3 times the selection of consumer goods. Number 8, 75% less taxes. No provincial income tax, carbon tax, etc. Number 9, work at any U.S. company. Number 10, unrestricted travel to the 50 other states. Number 11, no language laws. Okay, that falls under language police. Okay, no language laws. Number 12, household income jumps 25% plus, like guaranteed. Number 13, easy to start a business. Number 14, free to own legal firearms to protect yourself. Number 15, 50% lower utility bills. Do the math. Number 16, choose from 3 to 5 schools for kids. No cost education. They're doing that in Arizona. And number 17, this is a tip of the cap to Val Olson. Number 17, cell phone bills drop to $75 per month or less. And these predictions are purely educated guesses based on a U.S. economy that is thriving, just like it was the first 2 years of Donald Trump. Tip. That was, and that is published, Your Daily Life as an Albertan-American. Go ahead, add some to the list, question the numbers, whatever. I'll go to Vegas with those numbers. Will you go to Vegas on these numbers? The only way to get it is the Alberta 51, just because of the taxes and regulations.